Hey y'all, what is going on? Hopefully y'all are having a good one. Today is one of those days where I just woke up and I was like, do I want to travel and go fishing? Do I just want to go in my backyard? And I went with my backyard. I debated bringing the GoPro. You know, sometimes what y'all don't see is when you are always filming, there's a lot of things that go into it. Changing batteries, setting up scenes. It's more work than you would think. Debated leaving the GoPro at home, but the girlfriend talked me into actually bringing it. She's like, just in case you catch a huge one, you're gonna want the GoPro. So I brought it, and we'll see if there's actually a video in this, or maybe y'all don't see this and it's just a day of me fishing. But in case it is a video, here's my intro, and let's jump into things. One thing to keep in mind, this video will probably jump around a bit as I just walk from spot to spot. So whenever I crick fish, that is one thing that is a little bit different than my other videos. Maybe changing lures throughout the day, but we are going to start with the Eurotackle Hellgrammite. I just like it. It's great for these small cricks. Crick fishing is a weird thing because depending on where you are, cricks can be very large or very small. Here in Delco, our crick's fairly small compared to other cricks across the United States. Fallfish. Gotta love these guys. They are a cool native species. Pablo and I talk about this all the time. Just a very underrated fish. In case y'all are wondering, that is actually a fallfish bed. That's where, oh, two of them, cool. So that's where they have their babies, so I'm gonna stay away so we can have more fall fish for years and years to come. Pit stop at the cove. Usually you can get like a bass out of here. We'll see. For those of you who are Delco originals, this place probably has a lot of memories for y'all. Whatever it was, I just missed it. But while we're here, this is me doing my YouTube thing. It's supposed to help the algorithm. Drop a comment on your favorite cove memory. I know I spent not too much time here, but I spent days. And for those of you who may not be from Delco, this used to look different. This water used to be deeper. We used to go over there and jump off this. Sept has redone it, now you can't, but it was always a cool place to hang out. It's sort of like a Delco staple, Delco landmark to a degree. Well, I told you we'd get a bass out of here. I didn't say we'd get a big one. But that is the intended species for today. My buddy, my favorite buddy, the smallmouth. Oops. Big smallmouth in there. Let's see if we can get the bite. Oh my god, he's gonna bite. No, he's not. But he will. He is. He bit. Let's go. That's a really good one. That's probably the biggest one we saw today. Completely sight fished him. He was in shallow. Fat guy too. Nice, John. Let's unhook him. All right. Yeah, this is a good size bass for this crick. He's been caught before. He's got a little bruising on that side. It's just a nice solid bass. I'll always be happy with a bass like this. I want to get a nice clean release on our buddy. There she goes. Very nice catch. Kind of a funny catch because I've been throwing in there and I didn't even see any nice bass. And then I saw that nice one and she went by and didn't pay too much attention at first, and then I gave it a couple quick pulls. I saw it eat, set the hook, And I noticed my drag didn't come out, which had me a little bit concerned. But maybe the drag is just set perfectly. I always get nervous when I get a big one on and I don't hear any drag come out, because my fear is that it's set incorrectly. So I'm gonna fool around with this and see if I got it right. By the way, I don't think I said this, I'm using a 4-pound test. I think it's a good amount, you know? If you're new to this kind of fishing, use 6 though. And I say this in some other videos, check your line after each smallmouth catch, because they love to rub up against rocks. So your 4-pound test drumming against rocks gets fried a little bit, and it'll be 2 before frayed I think is the word. It'll be 2-pound test before you know it. Uh-oh. Trout. It's a big brook. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful brook. Wow. That's gonna be my PB brook. Oh my gosh. No way. Wow. All right, we gotta be careful though, because it is a fairly warm day and I'm not keeping it. Wow. So I've got to balance getting my pictures and all that stuff that we like to do as fishermen and getting a clean release. Dang, we were not going for brook trout today, but I'm pretty far back to the woods here. This is the biggest brook I've ever caught, but I do want to show y'all him. Look at the beak too. It's a beautiful trout. Okay, let's go release you back where you deserve to be released. All right. Struggling a bit with this here release, but that is a very good brook trout. Okay, let's let you go. I want to get a picture, but got to give you the best chance at living. Brook trout was not on the bingo card today, ladies and gentlemen. How's that? Wow. All right, we're about an hour into this trip, and the girlfriend was right when she said bring the GoPro, because that was a cool brook, and it just wasn't on the bingo card. Like, I thought I was just smallmouth fishing today. And I know there's a very small amount of people that actually care about smallmouth bass fishing in the creeks in Delco, because we just don't have that many big smallmouth in here. But these are the videos that I like to do, because this is the fishing that I grew up doing. So we'll keep going, keep pushing on, but hopefully y'all are enjoying it so far. I just love being out here. It's a beautiful day. It's a monster fall fish, and it's making the video because we here at Delco Nashville Line love fall fish. While we know other YouTube channels don't care that much, we do care. It's an awesome native species, and it deserves some video time. I hope my followers get a newfound appreciation for this fish, because they are just so cool. They're aggressive, they fight fairly well, they're native to this area, which you can't say for most species. We will always geek out on fall fish, even though, call it like we see it, right? Most viewers, most YouTube fishermen don't want to see fall fish, but we include them because they are as Delco as us. For those of you who have been following the channel, this spot will be no surprise. You've seen this in multiple videos. I will tell you something about this spot. It is very difficult to get to. It is a long walk, no matter which way you go, whether you come upstream or downstream. But it's a cool spot, and I like to hang out here. Ooh, good one. Good thing we changed that drag. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful bass. Let's get a look at this one because I think my GoPro is about to die. Beautiful fish. Gosh, that's a beautiful fish. Sweet. Chunkster. All right, this isn't gonna be my PB smallmouth or anything, but I'm trying to get better at weighing fish. I had him at about a pound. He's about a pound 4 ounces. So cool, that's good to know for next time. And with all that being said, I mean, this is just a absolutely gorgeous fish, and I want to release him. I mean, look at the colors. It's just a pretty fish. Got a couple crappy pictures because I'm by myself, but that's fine. Where's the sun? I think it might be this way. Yeah, it's just a beautiful fish. All right, small jaw. Let's let you go, buddy. Gonzo. That is a wrap on an awesome day of fishing. I love these videos where I just come out in my backyard, I fish this small creek because it brings back so many memories from when I was a kid. This is the type of fishing I did before I had this YouTube channel, before I was really good at fishing. And you know, now I feel like I've figured a lot of fishing out. And I kept thinking today, what makes a good fisherman? And I would say where I got really good at catching fish was the point in my life where I realized I was just excited and happy to be outside fishing. To me, all those big fish that I caught today, you know, the brook trout, the smallmouth, they were awesome. But even if I didn't catch them, I would have had a great day. I just love being out here in nature and the outdoors. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I know I'm getting a little philosophical here, but that's my tip. Make sure y'all love the outdoors and just enjoy being out here. See y'all.